Alright, what is up, chat? Welcome back. We are going to the final round, but we're going to do the third place winner. It is going to be a best of one between Kaon and Suck for that third place. And then we're going to get into the finals. It's insane. Booty Pop coming up out of the Champions Cup tournament all the way through, coming all the way through this tournament to make it to the finals. Free to play, by the way, beating out everybody in his bracket. Actually crazy. But we are going to be seeing Kaon versus Suck first up. As soon as we get the betting out, we will start this match. By the way, make sure that you guys are betting all of your Shogun stacks, because we're going to be giving out those gift cards at the end. But the number one, Suck literally went out, farmed back to number one so that he could flex that rank 1 spot in this. So we are going to see the FCC and the Flitica ban. This is a best of one, but we're going to see some really big damage here from both of these players.
It's gonna be a fast one.
It is. We do see
a fast one.
We do see the ML crowd come out. We see the Spec Tenny come out.
So this is for 100?
This is for 100, yes.
Truly a Cinderella story from Booty Pop, and if he does take away this tournament, hey, and that means that I get my date with him at the end of this and get my sushi prize.
That's right, because Deity turned it down.
I didn't think about it. I mean, Booty Pop's already walking away with money, so...
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe if he gets second, he can treat me to lobster. That'd be cool.
So we do see the A Tywin and the Tempest Cern come out, as well as the Arbiter Vildred from the Suck side. There's a lot of damage there. He is ready to just take it home right now. We do see the Cerise and the Seedom, as well as the Singelica, but we've also not seen Singelica win.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he does have the 0% win rate. He's trying to change it out here.
He is trying to change it out.
This is a Cinderella story himself. Can Singelica win one fight out of 150 in a tournament?
Wait, how is he going to break down that T Surin as well? Or the Last Rider crowd? They're a very bulky team.
And we see the Rylet come out.
That's a lot of ML5s.
That's a lot of... Yeah, that is a lot of ML5s. Suck showing off his wallet.
Beyond a little bit confused, going from free-to-play to free-to-play by the way.
That's right. We do see the Tempest Cern ban as well as the Singelica ban here.
Now, this Assassin Sid has, this normal green Sid has a lot of work to do.
That's
right.
He's
going to figure out how to pull this off. No Moonlight Dreamblade. No Moonlight Dreamblade here, so she does have a 30% chance to miss.
They hit.
Does end up connecting.
Oh, he didn't shoot the barrier off the Arbiter Vildred, though.
No, it's decreased by 1 turn. Decreased by 1 turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
True.
So that is a very, very thick barrier. No evasion on the Rylet.
Besides, not Solburn here.
Doesn't he have to cycle the RB with this?
No, you kill the Rylet here, and then you S1 for the potential defense break here. Oh, counter attack!
No, doesn't matter.
You want to try me?
The dream is dead. Can S10?
He has souls. He has souls. He has souls. There's still a chance.
Take a hit.
The dual attack. Oh, it didn't matter.
Oh, here we
This
go.
F3 either needs to kill or needs to stun here.
Yep.
I will step on you.
It kills.
It does kill. He lands the decreased combat readiness, but he's gonna get stunned up here. There's not enough damage to kill.
Not enough. Does this stun everybody? Is this the dream?
It doesn't get Spec T.
Doesn't get Spec T, but does this crowd just kill it?
It has 4 stacks of extra defense. Wait, no, this is defense ignoring.
The defense ignoring doesn't matter. Is it dead? Oh, it's dead! That's game.
That's game.
Defense
needed
ignoring
to
damage.
Does ignore damage. So Suck is going to be the third place winner.
Yeah.
Free to play,
Now
by
he
the
can-
way.
Now he can go get another ML5, so he picks all 5 ML5s.
That's right, that's right.
Chad,
GG with the ML Crow Cleave.
You need immunity on your units. Tragedy in motion here for $100.
That's right. So, but with that, we're moving on to Shiak and Booty Pop. Booty Pop out currently, making sure that he has all of the rest of his 3 stars geared up, leveled, awakened. What's he going to show us in the finals? This is going to be a best of 5. Gonna be crazy. I'm super hyped for this. Shiak dominating this tournament, dominating his bracket. Booty Pop dominating this tournament, dominating his bracket.
Dominating last tournament.
Dominated the Champions Cup. Does Booty Pop pop off in this finals? Absolute Cinderella story.
What is the second place prize here?
It is 600 for first place, 150 for second place, and then 100 for third place. Actually, no, it's 200 for second place. I'm sorry, I forgot to add in the extra 50 from the donation from Boozler. So it'll be 200 for our second place. All right, bets are up. Let's get into this. Booty Pop, the unranked, versus the number 4 in the world. The crowd really going with Booty Pop, evening out just a little bit in the polls right now. A lot of people putting their faith in the Pop.
6B pre-ban. Booty Poppin' doesn't want to see it.
Yeah, also, the Falconeer Query pre-ban, knowing that Booty Pop is free to play.
I'm still pretty sure Booty Pop has 100% win rate with Falconer Clary, so how does Booty Pop win without Falconer Clary?
Teasing the eating, going with DN and Rylet. You ban the Falconeer Query, gives Rylet a free pass. So we do see Shiak steal away the Lilius that he knows that Booty Pop likes to pick. Also picks up the Dizzy to answer to the Rylet pick.
Should we get started?
We do see the Adventurer Ross pickup. You might be able to ban my Falconeer Quarry, but you can't ban all my 3 stars.
There's gonna be more 3 stars in the back. Hey, I'm curious to see what the new specialty change is actually gonna be.
The Doris one, I'm super excited for it as well.
What if it's anti-Ruel?
What if it is greater defense buff?
That'd be terrifying. I don't know if I want that.
We do see the Spectenny pick up on Booty Pop's side.
Yeah. I don't know how much that's going to do here, though, right? Like, there's an Arbiter Villager, there's a Lilius, there's an FCC. That is way too much damage.
That is quite a bit of damage. And all you really have is the DN for mitigation here.
Yeah,
ooh,
just
and the
anti-crit.
Fire 5 head.
Oh!
ML Haste pickup.
You love to see it.
I love the Fire 5 head. I see
I've
a
been using
Spectenny
Fire 5
pick.
head a lot recently.
Yeah,
It's
you
very,
see a
very nice.
Spectenny, you pick Fire 5 head.
And yes, chat, this is the Grand Finals.
The Grand Finals, best of 5. These 2 titans of the tournament. Bans out the ML Haste and the Fire 5 head. Very afraid of that Fire Charlotte.
So you are going to have a little bit of mitigation here from the DN. 50-50 coin tosses against that Arbiter Villager, but what do you realistically do, right? Against that troublesome Dizzy. It's moving all the way in the back after your immunity buff is gone, so this Ross needs to skill 2 first turn.
But
I don't
that's going to pull the Rylet.
Yeah, I don't think he has the luxury to put up defense buff here.
Yeah, I think he has to. You have to have that. He opts into it. Yep. Pulls the Rylet. You do get the defense debuff immunity here. Will put
The
up
S3.
the anti-crit. Banking on that 50-50 chance here.
The skill null is terrible for Booty Pop.
It is.
His damage is neutered.
Anti-crit worked?
Anti-crit works. Who do you strip off here? Strip
The
off
Arbiter. Ooh, gets a not the proper dual attack. Wanted a different 5% there.
That's right, but I feel like you just hold your S2 to get rid of any potential dizzy buffs or debuffs.
Yeah, you hold.
Opts not to hold.
Why would you use it there?
I don't know. Maybe for more souls, thinking that could potentially cycle here. Nope.
Just goes for the raw S3. This is not going to be enough. Goes for the Lilius.
And
Resist.
15%. I am confused out of my mind because she rips off an S3 here. You're not going to be able to debuff the Rylet, but you can still hit that Spectre Tenebria, which means those souls are going to go to waste.
Right. Ops to S1.
But
Ooh, gets a
lands the stun.
stun on the Tenny, and that's really, really terrible right there. Now here's the question. This misses. Does it hit? If 50-50, it hits somebody with skill nullifier.
Yeah. Hits the Dizzy. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
And then the Arbiter Vilgid would have been really, really nice there.
Yeah, for sure.
So he just puts up the defense buff here.
Even doing some chip damage previously to the Lilius would have been good. So you do have the defense buff.
I just tossed one out into Deanne. I mean, it's not really doing anything here.
That hit the Rylet, I think.
I don't think so, because he's
I thought
got a
it
charge.
was Yeah,
Yep, because he just ripped off his S2.
Violet Talisman charging up. Wait a minute, he was Violet Talisman the whole time.
Yep. Rip into the Dizzy here.
Not enough damage to matter. Now this Dizzy is going to be able to fire off her S3.
Yep.
Even provokes the Rylet, so he's neutered. Deanne's cooldowns are down. He's got 40 souls that he opted not to use.
Yeah.
It'll allow him to cycle out of the debuffs from Dizzy, though. Yeah, it'll be less damage, but soul burning cycling out of these could be huge.
Ooh, that's some. All right.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not some damage. He's still going into this Arbiter Vilgid. I'm surprised because his buffs are about to all go down.
Yeah. Arby gets the greater basket. Feels bad.
That's some good damage. If Lilius pulls Arbiter Vilgid here, that might be it.
It does.
Oh.
Surviving with 1 HP.
And
But
Dizzy's
Dizzy
just
will
going
pick
to
this up
clean it
here.
up, though.
Yeah. Dizzy picks it up.
Procs the Rylet S2 through the neutered evasion. Oh, it's going to drop the Arby.
I don't know if this is good for Booty Poppin'.
It's not.
It's not. Ooh, if we anti-crit actually works.
And he has no evasion buff. It got stripped off.
Mm.
Even anti-crit not working. Yep, that is
Tragedy
round
in
1
motion.
to Shiok.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. He relied on the RNG, and it did not save him. I don't know
Definitely
why
did
Booty
not.
Poppin' was being so conservative there, though, right? Why not just pop the Arbiter Vilgid turn 1? At least take that huge damage off the board.
Yeah.
Would have been a lot better to just use those as Tenny Souls. You had attack buff. You knew that you were going to get locked down if you didn't. That stun was a little bit unlucky, but you could have S3'd either way, right? So your S10 wasn't doing anything that game.
Right. Yeah, it seems like just a little bit of misplaying right there. But we are going to get into round 2. Does Shiok sweep this?
Booty Pop is showed last game that they can adjust. They
Yeah,
just
no,
need to
absolutely.
first.
You just got to get the first round out, right? You just kind of shake the dust off. So we do see a Falconer Quarry and an RB ban this time.
I feel like the Falconer Cleary ban is so dismantling the Booty Pop.
Yeah, because Booty Pop's Falconer Quarry is huge, but opts to go with the Rylet yet again. We'll see.
I think he just wants to take this Rylet off the board, right? Because you know Shiok has Rylet and Arbiter Mildred, so...
Right. Now here's the question. Does Booty Pop take the Dizzy?
He might want to here, because that takes away the Ilella's strip away
Yep.
from the Remnant Violet.
Yep, does opt to steal the Dizzy this time around.
And that breaks apart Lilius Dizzy as well.
Yep. What does Shiok pick to answer this? I mean, we do see the DN for the mitigation and the 50-50 chance of more mitigation. We do see the ML Crow come out. And the Alencia. A lot of ML Crow being played today, to varying degrees of success.
But he's knighting it downtown. We've got 3 horsemen on the board on Shiok's side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Booty Pop in response. And the other thing is, too, right? The FCC skill null is just dismantling to run it by
the
Asaria. Very, very good here.
Absolutely.
Because Shiok is playing standard now.
Right.
It's scary how much we've seen ML Crow already used. And he's brand new. And so it means people haven't figured him out yet. They're going to figure him out even better.
Just wait until the next tournament when we get to see some Landy. Okay, so we do see an SSB come out last. So we have the Green Asaria and the A-Ross on the Booty Pop side. I feel like you have to ban out the SSB or you're going to get too many batbacks.
Yep.
Although also the other dangerous part here is that the Dizzy into the ML Crow is just going to cool down that S3. Okay, so we do see the Asaria and the SSB bans out.
Takes away the defense break, though, which... Or a strong defense break. Right? He's going to have the Ross S2, but it's only 60% chance.
Correct.
That would have been great. Having those strips and defense breaks into this team of knights.
Yeah.
Dizzy is provoked. Why is that Dizzy not on immunity?
Well, because the Kaz.
I see. Yeah, true. Now, the other problem here is that this Dizzy is going to be fueling this ML Crow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's going to be pretty rough. So we do see the Dizzy come in. So the A-Ross is actually pulled the Dizzy? Or was that was a double?
It was just an initial.
That's just double
Okay. I was waiting for the high attack damage DPS Dizzy.
Now he's going to need a counter here in order to strip off this immunity, or this Dizzy will never be able to get her debuffs down.
Wow, that was
a lot of damage. Is that portrait?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that
people
a play
at
like
home.
for Blood Moon Haste?
Yeah.
Portrait of Saviors?
Yep.
Booty Pop has dual attacked every skill he's used this game.
The Alencia does miss the Rylet, thankfully.
But now you're against full skill null, full defense buff. What do you do?
Yeah. You put up S2.
And everybody has immunity, which means you cannot defense break them.
Right.
And you're going to have to waste another turn on your Dizzy. Give that Crow another turn of cooldown.
Yep. You double up into the Moonlight Crow. Do nothing.
Nah, breaking through that.
Yeah, at least he gives himself immunity on the Remnant Violet, right?
Yeah.
It'll protect him against the Provoke.
He will have the Dizzy's going to come off.
Whoa.
Defense break, that's big. Oh, well, she'll shake it off.
Yeah, luckily she'll shake it off, but that was...
Oh, it does get rid of the debuff immunity on everybody but Alencia. They are just double attacking into that Dizzy. Provoke. They're going to end up dropping her because...
Now, that
right
Alencia
now,
has Mind's Eye as well, right?
Yeah, that Dizzy's dead.
And if Dizzy falls, I think it's lost.
Yeah, 100%. There's no way that Remnant Violet, DN, Ross can pull this out.
Yeah, not with the Remnant Violet, not on lifesteal.
Right. Yeah, this isn't doing...
It's already at 6k HP.
Yep.
It's far too much. 7.6k damage. That is not enough.
No. Not even close. I mean, that right here...
No defense break?
No defense break, but...
She lives!
Living by a thread, but Lilius comes
but
right after.
Yeah, she's faster by a hair. Dia doesn't have her skills anyway, but
Yeah.
Tragedy.
Just pull Disney on a dual attack and stun the Lilius.
Yeah. The 5 billion attack Dizzy.
Son of light.
Opts to not even go for it, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I feel like that was the only win condition.
Yeah, he had a 5% chance there. You might as well go for it.
Yeah, this one's GG right here. Hold on.
Wait, the Dizzy lived!
The Dizzy lived. What?
Ow.
254 damage.
Miss defense buff?
Booty Pop has a super calculator in his room.
He needs a stun here. He needs a quad stun.
He gets a stun on Lilius. Okay, so
Yeah, that's not,
it's dead now.
yeah, it's not though. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
One turn off. Had the DN had her cooldowns.
Yeah, it
maybe
could have
we
been a
would've
whole
seen
different
it.
game, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, not this round.
Yeah, I don't know. He's fueling this Crow as well because, yeah, Crow is very, very strong into Dizzy. Like, what do you do? The
Yeah.
horse is already back up.
Right.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, he landed it.
Oh!
Crow drops.
Hold on. You know what?
Hey,
Yeah.
straight into the Rylet until it's dead.
Yeah, but if it doesn't connect, Deanne has her buffs back up.
Yep.
Is it enough?
It's not
No,
gonna kill
it
it.
is not enough.
Hold on. We
Does
got
he have it?
a little bit of a game here. The defense buff though is going to drop.
Yeah, but she'll cut and get an S2 before
That's
they move.
true.
Yeah.
Yep. Heals.
Deanne's looking kind of healthy. The unfortunate part is that the Remnant Violet is not healing here either, but I don't think you want to smack into that. That's a lot of buffs.
Right, right.
Hey, Landy when?
Landy. What, next week?
Yeah, next week.
We're gonna see some Landy in the next tournament, I'm sure.
Hey, Soulburn S2, can he snipe another unit? I think that this Alencia is dead.
Yeah, if he hits it.
If he hits the defense break,
Yeah. Oh wait,
goes
just,
for Lilius, but
Yeah,
gets
that's
the
perfectly fine.
defense
That's
break.
perfectly fine as well. Yeah,
Lilius is dead.
because it takes away the dual attacks, guaranteed,
Booty
right?
Pop, what?
away.
That's game.
Booty
You win.
Pop, the comeback master, dude.
Wow. Never
This
count
is-
booty popping out.
We did, and I feel bad
この
now.
瞬間に生きてる君たち
This is gonna almost kill if it doesn't.
残像でしかない
An FCC drops.
Now I need to know. I need to build my adventurer Ross. The Soulburn S1's it's kind of strong. It's kind of strong.
Wow. Alright, so
Adapt.
1-1. Booty Pop adapting like crazy out here.
Was the game deciding factor the Dizzy living and stunning that Lilius there to mitigate a little bit of damage onto the DN?
Very possible. I mean,
Possible, yeah.
that Dizzy just living just
Yeah.
like that, soaking the extra damage, the extra hit, the, stuff like that was probably pretty huge.
Every single turn counted there because the damage, the kills were missed by this much HP, right?
Yeah. So close, man. All right, Booty Pop needs a moment.
It seems like Booty Poppin' is becoming the people's champion.
The people's champion, dude. The Cinderella story. We were talking about it, man. Coming all the way up from the bottom to to topple the Titans. Yeah, I mean, that betting is out, and it is, everybody is betting on Booty Pop.
81%.
Oh man, it's going up. It was 83% there for a minute. By the way, make sure if you are in chat, all 1.3k of you, if you see, you need to bet so that you can get in on those gift cards. All right, so take a minute. Booty Pop is probably, you know, grabbing some water, grabbing some hydration. Remember, sub to Shotgun Shogun, Deity, and Cafe Kaz. Thank you to for coming out and co-casting this with me. I've been having a lot of fun. We've been seeing some crazy matches, some crazy comebacks too.
You're welcome, dude.
Today was fun.
Yeah, it's been pretty entertaining.
Absolutely. It's always crazy too, just seeing some of the best players out there just drafting these giant big brain just tank cleaves like Kaon, and just blowing my mind. Booty Pop has been doing so good. All right, so we are good to go though. Let's get into the third match. I actually hope this goes to 5 matches. I want to see these players play 5 matches. All right, so we do
Falconer Clary pre-ban, so, and he likes the Avil pre-ban. It worked out really well for him.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out well for him. Still not letting him play with the Falconer Clary. Shiak is afraid of the Falconer Clary. Knows how strong it is. Just so
let that
crazy.
Falconer Clary through. There's no way.
Although Shiak gets the Rylet this time. So we do see the DN pickup, the favored pickup of Booty Pop early on.
Here's that the Remnant Violet is on the other side. Now, I don't know. Does Booty have Fallen Cecilia?
I don't think I have seen him pick her, but at the same time, I feel like he has to pick Dizzy here.
Yeah, or else Dizzy's going to go to Shiak's
Yeah,
side.
Shiak's going to pick Dizzy, and then you don't have an answer for the Remnant Violet, and then it becomes a must ban. Shiak takes the Lilius yet again.
Ruel as well. We didn't see Ruel last game, did we?
We did not. And I don't know if Booty Pop even has Ruel. I don't know. I don't think I've seen him draft Ruel once.
There's the
There's
yeah,
the
he picks
Dizzy.
it up. And Asaria is Booty Pop's, like, flurry replacement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
We
you
do
get the
see this-
defense breaks as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We see the Spectenny pickup. And in answer to that, we do see the SSB.
Oh, that's a must ban there. You've got a lot of AoE on Booty Pop inside and no way to kill that SSB.
Yup.
So what do you do here with your last pick if you're Booty Popping?
I mean, personally, I would pick Rowana.
Just to force out another must ban? Yeah, Rowana would be good here. Yeah, you're right.
Because, I mean, realistically, if you don't ban Rowana, Lilius, to a point, the Remnant Violet, the SSB, all would trigger the Rowana passive. But we see an ML
there's that
Crow. But I don't know if Booty Poppin' has or a Rowana built. Have not seen it as an answer.
Picking Rowana here and not banning the SSB, though, if he bans Rowana, it's a free loss.
Yeah.
Yep. So picks up the Asaria.
So I like this a little bit better, just because you know he's going to ban the SSB, right? But that defense break into a Ruel or I guess the Crow could be an easy win, right? If the Spectee gets through.
Yeah.
I don't think Spectee's getting through.
You think she just gets banned out and we're going deep into Frenzy?
Yeah, I think it's SSB Spectenny ban.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now Booty Pop has no damage. I wonder who's going to get pulled by the Ross. Do you think it's Isaria or Dizzy?
I hope it's Dizzy. Part of me hopes it's Dizzy, but at the same time,
Dizzy, she's
that's
going to
really
fuel
bad.
the she's
Yeah.
going to fuel the crowd. And this is a no immunity Remnant Violet as well. Not that anything's moving in front of him. Is going straight for the Isaria.
all right, that's definitely hurting a little bit there, but you rip off the S3 here.
Yeah, you have to S3. Is he waiting on it? You S3 here, 100%.
Yeah, no, I think he's letting the timer go so he can think more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's fair.
Does not
He doesn't
strip.
get a strip.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
that is unfortunate. I was going to say, if it strips, then you Ross S2 into the Remnant Violet, but at the same time, you do have to get this defense buff up, or you just lose your Isaria.
The defense buff doesn't help. It's defense ignoring damage.
That's
the crowd
Yeah.
kills.
You have to S2 shield here as well.
You can't do the S3.
He goes for the S3. Now, this is a Portrait of Savior's crowd.
Yeah, I
Sam
think
There's-
that Isaria just dies here.
Yeah, it didn't even push her above 50%, but she should be dead.
Hey, I think if the Isaria dies, it doesn't.
Oh, she lived 3.2k? I guess that's Aureus.
Yeah.
Oh, Aureus on the Ross. Okay.
Ross,
Yep,
yeah.
Yeah, because he took
Took some
quite
of
a
that
bit
damage
there.
away. Decides to refresh the Dizzy.
Oh, refresh the Dizzy.
Who does he go in?
He
The
strips it off in my crowd, and then he locks it in my crowd now.
Yep.
This is looking very good for Booty Pop.
It's a lot of deals down. Who do you cleanse? Do you free your Remnant Violet or save your crowd?
I think he saved the crowd here.
Yeah,
Yep.
save the
that's what he
crowd.
goes with.
But he does get another defense break opportunity here with this Ross.
Yep.
And the Soul Burns are prepared if he wants to go for it.
Yeah, and we'll find out who he pulls here.
Wait a minute. Did he refresh the Deanne instead?
Yes.
Yeah, he refreshed the Deanne and not the Dizzy.
For
Sorry.
more
They're-
heals.
Yeah, they were right next to each other.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, he
I
does pull the Assyria, and that's a decent amount of damage, actually.
Yeah, he defense broke on the Raz and then extra defense
Ooh,
broke.
strips the evasion. Not that it's going to matter much, but getting the heals out.
See, this is why I thought he was resetting the Dizzy.
Yeah, I thought he was going to wait until the Lilius cleansed it off and then he just put it back on.
Right,
And he
right.
chose to sustain himself back up.
Which I don't think is necessarily the worst idea. He was pretty hurt. He definitely needed the extra heals and sustain there.
Mhm.
Goes for the Soul Burn S1 into this last rider crowd.
Ooh,
Good.
gets
Some
it.
damage.
Nice. Some big damage there. Do they just keep working this Lilius? Or Assyria? Yeah.
Assyria could fall here if he pulls a Rylet.
Yeah.
Needs to
Which
crit.
he doesn't crit. Booty Pop turning up the anti-crit hacks. Opts to burn the S3 into the ML Crow.
Yeah, might as well, right? He's on the verge of death.
Yep.
But now the focus can switch over to the Lilius. Actually, do you want to go for the Lilius? You're pulling your Assyria, so it's 50-50 on the damage here.
Right, right. Do you think he has enough effectiveness to go to the Ruel with the S2?
Unlikely. And it looks like he saved it because he didn't have enough
double
souls there.
stun. Nice.
Very, very nice stuns. But here's the problem.
That,
Does he crit?
He does.
oh, he does.
And now the damage is gone.
And now the
Yeah.
damage is gone, and as soon as you miss on him, even with the Dizzy S3, he's going to rip that S3 off, and chances
And-
are it's going to crit, even through...
I'm not counting him out yet. He's got something up his sleeve.
Well,
That's
this
true.
Crow is one turn away as well, and this Dizzy is about to trigger this.
Ooh,
Does not get the stun.
doesn't.
君たちの居場所はないようだ。
What? Anti-crit actually doing its job. Does get the stun on the
lands
Remnant
two
Violet.
stuns. Do you soul burn this? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Evasion buff is back up.
Yep. But that was pretty big right there.
The
What's
problem
in-
is that this last rider Crow is loaded.
Yeah.
And this Dizzy is only going to provide more fuel as this game goes on.
But if he can stun lock the Crow,
Yeah, he needs a stun right here.
Son of light,
no, he puts up defense buff.
burn!
That's not going to do anything to this Crow. I
Right.
guess to heal himself up,
Show you
make sure that he's healthy.
Yeah, I think that's about it. We're gonna see how much it does right now.
Let's go, Siegfried.
Whoa,
Oh.
11.9k to the Ross!
That was a
is
lot of
hurt.
damage.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
he
if that
is.
Ross didn't S3 there, he was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a lot of damage.
yeah, and at this point, I mean that Rylet's just gonna pop off here. You're coming into and he's got debuff immunity too now, so
Yeah. You can't stun him, he's gonna pop off again if you
Yeah.
pull.
yeah, what do you do here?
S1.
Yes.
I hope you're
Ops to Soulburn.
Comes for the S2, he's gonna take
That's
another in
two.
here from this Rylet.
Goes in on the DN, although
Okay,
you do have defense buff, you do have the anti-crit, you do have the shield. Anti-crit doing work for him. Does get the stun on the crowd. Not that it matters
nice-
at this point.
The nice thing here is that the ML Crow is actually stunned. His skill 3 is not up, so it doesn't matter. So he can pull the Remnant Violet with a greater chance and
Ooh,
crits it out.
DN's down. Yeah, I think that's
Tragedy.
game right there.
He had a 50-50 and then another 50-50. 25% chance. And he
Yep.
gets it.
I mean, in this case though, don't you just continue and just hope you just S1? It's a lot of money on the line.
It's true.
For this, it's looking like this match is over. The Dizzy has to throw out one more AoE and this crowd
Yeah.
kills everyone.
Oh yeah, there's no way for him to win, but
Blind, anti-crit, doesn't matter. Yeah, and the Remnant Violet's healed back up. I don't think that,
Wow.
I mean, you soul burn into the crowd, pull that. You
got
do
two.
stun, you do get the double stun, but
Nope, he's got it
I
up
mean,
now.
here it comes.
You gave another AoE.
he literally had to put everything over and over and over and over until the end.
That's 8,500 on that Ross, dude.
Yeah. Aureus. It hurts.
Yeah, there, he'll give up now.
Okay. So we move on to round 4, though.
2-1.
This is the deciding match.
Mm-hmm.
Carry hit confirm. Thank you, sir. 2-1. Can Booty Pop 0-2 this? Can we get the reverse? That'll be interesting to see. That Crow, though, definitely strong into late frenzy.
Damn it. Dude, I might have to use my last Portrait of Saviors on Crow.
Yeah. Real big, especially into the Dizzy, right? Because it's just fuel for the fight. All right, the bets are up. Well, Booty Pop is on the line here. Shiok poised to take the $600. Granted, even if Booty Pop only takes second place, it is still a story of glory. He has done a lot of big things in this tournament.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
We do see the Falconeer Query and the
They
Riot
took
Band
the
this
Remnant
time.
Pilot instead of the Arbiter Vildred.
But now, do you just give Shiok Arbiter Vildred for free?
Yeah, exactly.
So do we
Did he
see-
pick the wrong one?
I mean, they do look
Looking
very
at the
similar,
dark
right?
5-star thieves, yeah.
So we do see the typical DN first pick, probably making sure that Shiak doesn't pick DN against him. We also see the Lilius come out this time on Booty Pop's side.
I've seen Anti-Crit work more for Booty Pop than any other player in history.
Yeah, no, for sure. Shiak taking up the Ruel and the Alencia here. Very safe, very tanky team from Team Shiak this time. You know, I'm actually surprised that we haven't seen the Tenny pick from Booty Pop.
Yeah, y'all told me about this Tenny. I haven't seen it. I feel like it'd be very strong into Shiak.
Yeah, the Fire Tenny. We do see the Assyria come back out again.
Like a Broman Tenny would be insane.
Yeah.
Booty Pop, I do not believe, has Broman. He doesn't have anything for strippers, actually, besides single target strippers.
Ooh,
Wait,
he's
there's the
listening-
Tenny!
He's sitting in chat listening. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna show Kaz my Tenny.
He should have saved it for 5th pick, I think, because he hadn't used it.
Because come on, Dizzy SSB is gonna come out on you.
Yeah, that's...
Tragedy in motion.
Just sling out the... Oh, hold on. I'm not coaching today.
Yeah, true. No coaching. No coaching.
There's a very good pick if he does it, though.
What's the score? The score is 2-1 in Shiak's favor.
Yeah.
People are still asking why Assyria. Assyria has made an insane showing in this tournament.
Yeah, 100%. The blue Kisei. No, we're gonna go with the Arbiter.
Arbiter Vildred. Now the Tenny is useless. Because you have to ban the SSB or you lose. And then what do you do against the Arbiter Vildred? And you don't have an AoE stripper here, right? Had he had like maybe a Blood Moon Haste Broman instead of the Assyria maybe pick up here, would have been in a really good position.
I still think his draft isn't too bad.
He has the must ban Blood Moon Haste.
Yep.
I was thinking of Vivian here banning the Alencia.
That wouldn't have been bad, but if they banned that, it's kind of shambles.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so SSB and Blood Moon Haste do have to get banned out here, which is the unfortunate part. So the question is, how much immunity does Shiak have? I wasn't paying much attention earlier.
All of it.
Yeah,
All of it?
pretty much.
A13 difference, all right. Wait a minute. This is not a counter Teddy, is it? Is this the way? This might win him out here if he's countered.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah. At least that's
Wait,
what
I
it
don't-
was in the Champions Cup.
I don't think it was countered before. I think it was just slow.
It's just slow? It's pretty slow. I think
Yeah.
it's moving last.
Yeah, he
that
tried to
Teddy-
go after immunity.
That Tenny is going last.
Yep.
You have to kill it. Use S3 here.
Yeah, you put up anti-crit, or else the Arbiter's gonna roll
Oh,
you.
I guess he's just thinking he's looking at everything.
Yeah,
he's
He's
thinking-
gonna F3 anyway, right?
You
Yeah,
gotta remember that this is for a lot of money, so
Yep.
Yeah.
they're looking at the sidebar every turn.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like it wasn't speed RNG either. The Tenny is staying behind that Ruel.
Greater.
Wait, she's creeping on her.
All right. So what do we do here with the Assyria? Who do we drop this on? We're dropping it on
Alencia to get rid of.
Alencia.
No Mind's Eye,
Ooh,
I guess.
that's
No.
actually. I mean, that's good.
Well, no defense buff
And
for her
no
either.
defense
It's probably
buff.
gonna work on her first.
Yep. Doesn't hit the Tenny, thankfully.
Do we see a pushback here? Probably.
You,
I
you
think so. Yeah,
probably-
you do, so that you can get rid of the skill noise.
Yeah, because you do not want to pull fire. Well, no, you can. You can skill one. You can skill one into it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be bad. Because this Ruel doesn't have immunity. Oh, that's a decent amount of damage. You gotta heal that. And now they go to sleep. 10 difference.
Take a nap.
Is it Abyssal Crown?
It,
How many sleeps does he hit here?
He has to be super careful about killing the RB at the wrong time as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
It is
He
Abyssal
hits
Crown.
all of them.
Very, very nice here.
He's got to top himself back up before he kills that RB so he can survive that second grader just in case.
Yeah, who do you go in on here? The Alencia? Just because she
Ruel
doesn't
wouldn't
have
be
defense?
bad.
Yeah, Ruel
It
since
wouldn't be
he's
bad.
stunned.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
But she's Water's Origin.
Pulled the weakest unit to go in. But this will allow you to turn cycle to set yourself back up
Yep,
faster.
yep.
And then Tenny's gonna prime and get the slow in after everybody moves and shakes off their sleep.
Yep. Do you reset
The DN to try to
the
heal again, I
DN?
guess.
Oh, okay.
Wait, was either going to be the Fire Tenny or the DN, but
Yeah.
he's scared of that RB procking great on
I would have
everybody.
almost waited one more turn. Oh my damage! The bruiser
Ooh.
is area here.
Yeah. That's
If he
some
lands
big
these
damage.
slows, it's game.
Pushes
Oh,
back.
he lands
I'll
all
land all
of
four
them.
slows.
Oh, is he gonna pull this out? With the Fire Tenny?
Booty
Has the
pop.
anti-crit back. He needs to pull this area here.
No, he,
Oh, no,
that's a cut,
it's
that's a
not.
cut, that's a cut.
Well, falls.
He just has to figure
I
out.
think you go for RB here. Yeah, you go for RB here. You have to.
I don't know. Because
goes
he reset the
for-
DN, so DN goes and heals now, and now he can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Now
sir.
Area can take out the Alencia. This is a completely different game. They're full health, essentially. This Arbiter Villager's not doing anything.
Yep.
Wow. People asked, why Asaria? Reset the DN, was able to
Boom.
heal back on up. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That is not a lot of damage.
Whoa. Yeah, no, that RB did nothing.
Asaria. Yo, come on.
Dude, it's
Asaria.
happening. It's happening, dude.
How much does it cost to buy Booty Pop's brain?
Dude.
Takes it down while the anti-crit is still up. He does come back. He does have soul burn. He does
He
proc
gets
greater
the
attack, but it's
greater-
not going to be
ooh.
enough. There's no way.
Yeah, he protected himself from the
Yep,
situation.
yep, yep.
Oh, it does execute the fire Tenebria here.
But you still have the Asaria.
Now, what skills does he have loaded here? He doesn't have skill 2.
He doesn't? Oh.
No.
Nope.
He's in a little bit of
Oh,
trouble.
the greater
Greater
basket
attack up.
again.
It's another S3. Misses crit on the
Oh.
Asteria. Does this kill the DN? He doesn't
Oh,
even go for
provokes.
it. He needs to skill 2. You need to skill 2. You need to
have
soul
to
burn
skill
S1
2.
into that Arbiter Vildred. Cleanse.
Yep, yep.
Cleanse. Make the right play. That's all you got to do.
Just have to. Honestly, you could have-
There it
he
is.
does.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the
S2
play.
Sovereign into the
Arbiter
RB.
Vildred.
RB's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. He's dead here. That's game.
And
You still have attack left. Yeah.
Oh, booty pop.
Ooh.
That missed crit there. It almost looked, but anti-crit did its job in the end there.
Yeah. Wow, what a comeback.
That was a roller coaster. Oh,
Bro.
Yeah.
Booty
Had
Pop's
he
matches-
choked, had he choked and S3'd there on the end, that was loss.
Dude, we
saying.
are going to the 5th match of the best of 5. I think this is the most that Shiyak has lost in this entire tournament.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Pop.
I guess that. I'm going to open up one window so I'm not blinded.
Holy cow, dude. Booty pop is this is the match right here.
It's a bruiser Asaria on Proof of Valor.
Yeah.
And chat was asking.
So we go into the 5th match. This is awesome. I'm so impressed by the play from these two players.
How did chat enjoy this tournament? Also, remind everyone to stick around after this for the giveaway.
Yeah, by the way, after the winners are declared, we will be doing the 5 gift card giveaways that you can use your Shogun stacks for. I will also be announcing a couple of other things for future tournaments as well. But this is the final match. This is for the $600. Again, want to thank Boozler for adding on to the top of the pool, making this the largest Epic7 RTA tournament pool in history. But let's get into this game.
All right.
I like that he pulled out the fire tenny and finally won with it. I thought we would see it much more. So
Fire Tenny difference, dude. I love Fire Tenebria, dude.
yeah, no, absolutely. We do see the same bands as last time. So, and Booty Pop sticking with the DN probably has paid off Smilegate to actually make his anti-crit work.
His anti-crit worked pretty good there. It didn't work on the Fire Tenny at the end, and he almost lost because of it, but...
Yeah. Make sure you guys are betting in the chat. I'm interested to see if Booty Pop is going to be the people's champion here. Shiak does take the Lilius. Do we see an... Okay, I was going to say...
An Apocalypse Ravi.
An Apocalypse Ravi. No, we do see the Ruel. This is the last match of the game. This is for the $600. I don't think Shiak's going to pull out something too crazy, but that could be the decider, right?
I believe so.
You could see something crazy come out. We do see the A-Ross that Booty Pop is picking quite often. We do see
there's the Asaria. Hey, chat, why is he picking Asaria? We don't know. And also to answer another question, that is not an effectiveness Asaria. Bruiser stats, tank, bulk, attack, crit damage, and Proof of Valor.
And Proof of Valor. Doing work.
Yeah.
That thing hit for almost 20k on Proof of Valor.
Oh, yeah.
Her attack multiplier is insane.
It is. We do see the Alencia come back out. Very similar draft from both of these players for the most part, short of the FCC on the Shiak side.
The chat believes in Booty Pop, and let's see if it pays off here.
Wait,
all the
it's
Shogun
good again.
on the line.
That pick's good again, is it not?
Picks up the Spec Tenny.
It is. It's really good here.
Yeah. Well, it's slow, so it could get sniped down right away.
There's no way you snipe it. Impossible.
I mean... Yep,
there it is!
Show him who the...
You love to see it.
Show him who the real Tenny is. Oh, is this going to be the Momo?
Dude, I love me some control. So good, dude. Bruiser is
he has it.
He does. He's literally showing us.
He's saved it for
Roman. Dude, he saved it for the final round. Shiak has no way to counter this. You have to ban that Broman, and if you don't, that Tenny smacks you down.
Literally.
Wow.
Literally, he was like, Booty Pop just waiting.
That is the most incredible thing that could have happened. The
he
final
held it for
game.
the entire tournament.
Wow. Yeah, he like how many times do you think he was sitting there just being like, man, I just want to use Broman right now. I just want to use Broman. If I use Broman right now, I could win this easy. Saving it for the last game. Booty Pop's so big brain.
Yeah, now you do have to execute that Dark Corvus here. You have to get it on out of here.
Yep.
Right? Because there's no way that you can kill it or control it well enough with the team, right?
He can get screwed by Broman because he is only 85%, but if he does...
Hands out the Teddy, the respect, but this Broman could screw you over, right?
Oh,
now,
yeah.
the only problem here is that he doesn't have enough reach for that Spec T. So what do you do here? You're going to need some stuns.
Broman just controls the whole thing.
He needs to land, though. That's the problem. It's going to be a bit of RNG.
I mean,
he better have some effectiveness.
We've seen Booty Pop's RNG so far, right? Of course it's going to silence everybody.
He's been stocking it up for the whole tournament.
Literally the entire tournament. This Broman has been ready to go every single match, and he's like, you know what? We're coming out, we're stunning, we're silencing everybody. That's actually, and you know what? I bet you this Broman is going to hit that S1 every single time.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So
Go
he
for
goes-
the defense buff here.
Yeah, because the Spec T can soul burn still, even though she's silenced, to break out of that faster. And this will help keep Broman alive, and Broman is his only reach.
Yeah,
Does he
yeah,
just-
exactly. And the nice thing here is that the Deanne will be able to cleanse it off, right? Even if you get the stun.
Who do you reset later?
Reset Broman?
Why would
He
you reset
did!
Roman? Why
I
would you
don't
reset
know.
Roman?
Just
You
in
don't need
case,
anything.
just in case the Spec Tenny soul burns to get out of the silence, you just put her back in it.
A lot of damage in there. I honestly would have went for the what's its face? The Alencia.
Yeah,
You could kill the Alencia here.
Yeah.
because you want to take some of that damage off the board. And if I
She's
guess
got an anti-crit. Also, S2ing there takes away the defense buff, so now you've only got 50-50s.
Walt
And
50-50's
gonna win 'em.
working.
Hey, that's all you need. All right, hey, 50-50. It's that
so.
kind of game.
Shiok didn't soul burn here.
Yep.
So how is he gonna get out?
Yeah.
With Broman having it back already?
Take this.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
You gotta push back.
Pushing the real-
He's gotta hit this S1 here. Has to.
Yeah, he has to hit the S1, then S3 again next turn.
Yep.
Or, well, he might go for it again and re-up the 2-turn silence.
No, you push back
Nope.
here. There's no reason not to. Resistance
there
on
we
the
go.
stun.
Oh, stuns the
Pre-combat
Alencia.
readiness.
Yeah, he pushed the Spec T way back, too. Spec T's still at the very back.
But he's gonna pull the Spec T in, but it's not gonna do anything really.
Wait, he is chunking down this row. She's gonna need to soul burn S1
Oh,
if she lives this.
oh,
barely,
that's
barely.
huge.
Better use that soul burn real
And
quick.
then
Yeah, and
she
Broman's
soul burns
relocking.
the S1. Broman relocks. The S10 he can't soul burn now.
It's a dual attack.
The dual attack. I'm pretty sure
Dangerous,
Booty Pop
dangerous.
was literally just sandbagging.
Yeah, he was holding on to that Broman. That's
If
insane.
it does it proc again, does he get it again?
Oh,
He gets it again, but the
But he
Lily's
doesn't
free.
land on the Lilius. The
doesn't
Lilius
land
is
on
free.
the Lilius. The
Oh,
Lilius
that's
will
bad.
break
He-
everyone
Does
free
he have
as-
skill 2 here? Here's the
Oh.
problem.
This won't be an easy fight.
This does not kill. She does not have
Nope.
attack buff. You're not able to defense break. Doesn't even land crit. And he wasn't able to soul burn that because he soul burned.
Oh.
I don't know why he was focusing into a Ruel. He couldn't defense break.
You aren't even fit to kiss my feet.
And
now
now
she's
Spec
free.
Penny. Who do you hit here?
There was
feel like-
no reason
No.
to refresh that Broman.
Say my name.
The anti-crit though work and stuns on Broman.
But now she's locked and loaded. And this skill 1 is going to be powerful.
Yep. Ooh,
Pulling the
pulls
Spec
in
Tenny.
the Spec Tenny. That's big.
Exactly what he needed to.
Although he can, but no, I don't think he kills
He
the.
doesn't. He doesn't have attack
He
buff
soul
here.
burns.
It does
It's
Executor.
enough. But at this point though,
That Spec T's free.
the Spec T is free. Yeah. And the Broman is in real bad shape.
Does
and
she have
the
S3?
Alencia is
Yeah,
up
she has
next.
S3. She has S3, but Alencia is ready as well.
With the
Alencia's
Mind's Eye.
finally free.
But she'll get to S3 here and then S2 again before the Spec 10A goes, so he'll have barrier back. Oh no, he just goes straight for S3.
Wait, but you just soul burn S1.
Sure.
Wait, you went for defense buff?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, Broman's dead. Do you kill
Everything's
Broman
dead.
or do you kill?
Everything's dead.
Everything's
It's all
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter here. But yeah, I feel like Booty Poppin got a little bit excited.
Yeah.
Okay, wanted to refresh that Broman for absolutely no reason. Should have just S1 twice. Okay.
Should have just killed the Alencia or the Lilius or whatever
Yeah.
anybody besides the Ruel and just keep the
Yeah.
Ruel on lockdown.
Is you can't
Want to stop now that I've won?
you can't kill. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
How about
feels bad. It feels bad.
Imagine hitting the one unit that you cannot defense break with your soul burn defense breaks.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
your skill ones that also defense break. That Alencia would have died in like 1 turn and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Tragedy.
But amazing plays from everybody out there, right? I mean, that was still a really solid game. Bringing the Broman out, sure there were a little bit of misplays there, but absolute crazy just story from Booty Pop coming all the way up to force a game 5 out of the finals. Insane tournament, lots of stuff. I know me and Dady, probably if you're interested too, Kaz, we're going to sit down and kind of go over some of the plays, maybe do like a recap, but I know I'm going to be doing that later on this week. I do want to thank everybody who did participate in this tournament. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Dady, for casting with me. Thanks, Gary, for letting me use his internet. Thanks, Quetz, for handling the lobby, and thank everybody for coming out. We had almost 1.5k people watching this tournament, and the players played out of their minds. The announcement, though, is we are going to be having the Shogun Winter Snowdown in January. We're going to be doing these every 3 months, and there are going to be 2 qualifying tournaments, one each month in between, for 8 people in each of those tournaments will get a spot in the final tournament, and the other 16 will be handpicked from the top of the ladder of RTA as we're going through the season. You'll get invites. I'll ask people, and then every 3 months we're going to be having big tournaments like this. I want to thank Boozler again for adding extra $200 to the top of the tournament. Awesome, amazing. We're going to be rolling anything else that we get out of this for the weekend into the further tournaments. We're going to be building up more and more of the RTA content. If you guys do like all of this stuff, make sure you stay tuned to this channel, stay tuned to Kaz's channel, stay tuned to Deity's channel. Both of those guys insane. But are there any closing statements that you two want to make before we get to the giveaways?
Thank you for having me on. I had a great time commentating. Those matches at the end were explosive, and it was really fun seeing the dark horse of the tournament come out in full force. It's unfortunate that he didn't pull it away, but he's not walking home with nothing. And Chad, thank you for being Chad. Hey, you were great. Hey, shout out to all the chat out there.
All right.
Well, 3.
Less than 3. Greater than 3. But thank you guys. I had a ton of fun. Some of the games were, especially toward the end of yesterday and then the end of today, they got spicy. Booty Pop saving that Broman. If you guys know me, I use Broman. I abused the snot out of him. Seeing that come out was the most exciting moment in the tournament for me. But again, thank you, Shogun, for letting me commentate this. And I will see you, Twitch chat people, and other streams, maybe. Thank you.
Crack it.